Okay, I'm back, y'all. Come on back, come on back, come on back. Let's finish. Come on back, let's finish. Come on back, let's finish. So we just took the pies out. Now what I'm gonna do is add my stick of butter. Remember we had mixed up this already, the sugar and the condensed milk. So now we're gonna add our stick of butter. Add our stick of butter. Hey, broke farmer. Thank you for coming in. Happy Thanksgiving to you. This is part 2 of my live. I was live earlier, so I just left and ended that one and came back because I done used up my 2-hour limit. You only go 2 hours at a time on EV Mux. So I was live. Dang, I was live for 2 hours and I'm live again. Yep, we back, Katie. We back. So while y'all was off, hey J3, thank you for coming in. While y'all was out, yep, sweet thumbs, we on part 2. While y'all was out, what I did, I went on ahead and added that stick of butter to my pot. I haven't turned my pot on. We make it pecan candy now. I haven't turned the pot on. All I did was set it on the stove and added that stick of butter. I'm finna cut up my pecans. I'm gonna use about a cup of pecans. Let me see if I can move this so y'all can see. Y'all see my pies? J3, you see your pie? It's done. I gotta move it out the way though so I can cut my pecans. Trying to see. Okay, y'all can see right there. So these are the pecans I use. Only ones I use. We're gonna get a couple pecans and we're gonna rough chop them. Or you can put them in the like a food processor and blend them up or whatever. These things feels good. Put the rest in the freezer. I'm gonna have a little more. Oh, let me cut it. I had forgot them all. Just that quick. I gotta cut my son a piece of pie, y'all. Hold up. But we're gonna rough chop them pecans right there. You finna eat pecan pie and drink orange juice?
Yeah, just gonna eat pecan pie. What kind of cake pie you? What is it?
Sweet potato pie. Pecan pie.
So sweet potato pie don't have sweet potatoes in it?
Yeah, sweet potato pie is a sweet potato thing. That's why it's called sweet potato pie. They just mashed up and you bake it.
Banana pudding don't got bananas in it though.
Some of them don't. Some of them do. But you're supposed to, because that's why they call it banana pudding. Oh, God. Can I cut this? I don't put bananas in my banana pudding. That's why you think that, but
What sweet potato pie taste like?
like a baked sweet potato. Go get your fork from over there. I'll let you taste a piece.
I don't want to.
Yeah, you do. I'm gonna put four of them. I'm coming, y'all. I'm coming. We put this pie back in the refrigerator.
Right.
And we're gonna chop up. Okay. We're gonna chop up these pecans. Let me see what I missed. Thank you for keeping me sane while I babysit the help desk. Oh, no problem, Katie. No problem. So yeah, I'm gonna cut up this. Yes, pecans, bro, farmer. Pecans, not pecans or pecans. Pecans. You right. And they taste good. Gotta get Bergeron pecans. Broke say he eat. You eat pecans. No, you don't. You eat pecans. You too. Y'all from Georgia. Y'all eat pecans. Or some people say buckons. So y'all watch me chop these pecans up. I want to have them chopped up, so all I have to do is add them to my mix with my pecan candy when the candy get ready. Cause I ain't gonna have time to chop them up because the candy gonna be hot. If I let it sit on the stove without stirring it, it's gonna scorch. And we ain't trying to have no scorch candy. Right? Nope. No scorch candy around here. So y'all see I'm just rough chopping them. Trying to at least get them cut in half. At least. Somebody texting me. If I wasn't on live, I'd chop these on my counter. But doing it on this plate over here so y'all can see. You don't want them too small. Look, you add a garnish to this. Look at that. There you go. Y'all seen that before? I've seen that before. It's just a garnish. Take it off before you cut it. So when you cut these pecans up, they really turn into like 2 cups of pecan. But we really have one started off. So all we did was just double our pecans. That's all we did just now. Just double our pecans. Double it, double it, double it, double it. Oh, it's kind of warm in here. Kind of sweating. All right. That's good enough. Don't want them too small. You want to be able to chomp on the pecan when you're eating the candy, right? Hey, babe. Thank you for coming in, babe's place. G-Mama, you made it back to me. Brooke said, get them pecans off that pie. It's just a garnish. It's just a garnish, Brooke. Don't it look pretty, though? It look pretty. With the little pecan on it. It look pretty. Happy Thanksgiving, babe. Thank you for coming in. Everybody's speaking. Okay, so now we can start our candy. So this is what we got. The sugar. Y'all see that stick of butter? Can y'all see it that I put in there? So turn our fire on. Mine go from 1 to 10. I got my fire on 7. So we're gonna do that. Nah, I can't go nowhere once this start browning. Right now it's really thick and it's hard to stir. But as the more I stir it, you'll get to see that it'll loosen up. I can't bring y'all over here, but it's still thick. See, I'll bring y'all closer the closer it gets so y'all can see how it changes. I'm not on my phone, I'm on my computer, so if I was on my phone, I could bring y'all close and show y'all. Or maybe I can switch from, I can. I'm going to switch from my computer to my phone so y'all can see. I ain't gonna burn my candy messing with y'all though. Let me switch from the computer to the phone so y'all can see. What are we in? EV Mux. Let me turn this fire down while I'm doing that. I have to turn it down because if I'm not stirring it, it will burn at the bottom. And I'm not trying to burn it. I'm trying to caramelize it. Caramelize that candy. Alright. Sign in to EV Mux. I've signed in on my phone before, but you don't remember me, so. Oh. Oh no. It's starting to loosen up. Y'all see how I can stir it a little bit better now? Let me turn this down. So hold on, y'all. Let me leave out the studio and I'm gonna get back on my phone. Don't go nowhere. Hold on. Okay, y'all. Can y'all see me and hear me? I'm back. I'm back, broke. I had to switch from my. Ooh, I don't like how the camera is all close up on me. Had to switch from my computer to my phone. Y'all bear with me as um, I'm still learning EV Mux. So I'm getting this stuff together. It's really like on the job learning. So, see, sweet thought I was telling y'all I need to get on my phone. So then when I got on my phone, I can only do EV Mux through Safari. I can't go through Chrome. So I did that. So let me turn my camera around so y'all can see the candy. Trying to give y'all some light. So it was really thick, thick, thick when I first started. But now it's like that. You can see some brown parts coming up. That's because I wasn't stirring. I was trying to get this computer, get logged on, so some parts got browned a little early, but it's okay. So all we gonna do now, I'm stuck here for 30 minutes stirring, and I have to switch hands. Broke Farmer says, thank you, G, or not Broke Farmer. G Mama says, don't forget to hit that like button, y'all. Broke Farmer says he is eating dressing, cranberry sauce, pineapple mix. I never had that. Somebody made that, bro. Collards, turkey, potato salad on the first plate. He eating already. His wife ain't playing. I ain't even put my meat on yet. Hey, Miss Shirley, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Yes, if y'all want to drop y'all links, go ahead and type it. Type sugar. G Mama's telling y'all to type it in the chat. And that will drop your link. SHUGA. Oh, he say his wife made it. That's my first time hearing about the pineapple mix with the cranberry. Yeah, my can. That's the only thing about making candy. All this stirring. Okay, so I'm turn. And I'm gonna set y'all down. Oh my pot. Wait, turn. I said turn. And why I won't turn back around? Okay. Evie must be tripping. Hey, Resilient Dad, thank you for coming in. I appreciate you for coming in. Let me see if I can put y'all right here. It's hot. It's hot. I got to put y'all down. I couldn't hold y'all and get my this stirring on. Let me see if I can tilt this a little bit so y'all can see my head. My head won't be cut off. Turn my fire back up. Make sure I don't scorch my candy. Y'all having a good day. Sweet Thumb say he's looking for the chitlins and mac and cheese. I got mac and cheese, but I ain't got no chitlins. Not today. What is my pan? Oh, my pan. Happy holidays, everyone. Sweet Thumb, everything but the chitlins for me. You have a good day too. God, this shit. Oh, he's speaking. I don't know. Chitlins is high right now. They like $40 something for a bucket. And that's like saying $40 a person. That's too much for chitlins because one bucket is really one serving. One person can eat a bucket because they cook down to nothing. So once we do this, the candy, and I show y'all how I put together my cornbread dressing, then I'm gonna be done with y'all for the day. I'm gonna let y'all go. Showed y'all my cake, showed y'all my pies. Now we doing the candy. Cornbread is in the oven. The cornbread and the meat for the cornbread dressing. Who makes pecan candy? Davey, you made it back to me? Hell no. Davey, you don't eat chitlins? I thought for sure you eat chitlins. Davey say no chitlins for him. Z and Dad say no chitlins for him. Y'all can pass me y'all plates then. I'll take it. I will take it. Y'all see it's getting thick. I mean getting soupier. If you saw it earlier, I could barely stir it. And now the sugar is melted. The butter is melted. Now we're getting a little bit more brown particles. Let me show y'all. There's a little bit more brown particles in here now. So I have to stir, stir, stir. Let me see what y'all. Hold on. Trying to leave you looks. What you call them? Tilt in my pot because I got to work on the crevices and creeks. Make this candy. Making pecan candy, y'all. Pecan candy. Ooh, Sweet Thumb said his cousin make it with pig feet. Now that's good. I didn't know about that till a couple years ago. I bought a plate from this guy, one of my dad's best friends. His name is Houseman, and he cooks. He used to have his own restaurant. I bought a plate from him one time, and he put pig tails in his chitlins. When I tasted that, ever since then, I've been putting pigtails in my chitlins. Oh my God. So Sweet Thumb say somebody put pig feet in his. He say rooter root, root to the rooter. Oh, rooter to the tutor. I eat. Basically for me too, Sweet Thumb. Rooter to the tutor. Hey, K Renee. I'm not cooking chitlins. We just talking about chitlins. I wish I was cooking some. Right now I'm cooking this pecan candy. And you gotta stir it fast, y'all. And it's a constant stir because if you don't, like I said, you will scorch your candy. And you don't want it to taste scorched. I wish I had some kind of gadget that could stir this for me. I could just put it on the pot and let it stir and walk away. Just come back when it's almost done. But I can't. But by you, I know you. No ARD. I have what? What did ARD ask? Hey, Crafty Leo. Happy Thanksgiving. Last time I did that much work, I was making peanut brittle. Yes. What about those cakes you were making? Oh, I made my cake broke. That's why I couldn't get up this morning. Sipping that rum from the cake. I can't show you right now because I'm stirring this, but I made my cake. I'll show it to you when I'm done. Trying to read y'all comment. Has anyone ever heard of candy? I never heard of candy chitlins. No. Pass me your beef ribs. Beef ribs, pork ribs. I eat both of them. Beef brisket, pork brisket. Well, I guess you would call it pork brisket. Pulled pork. Yeah, so I'm with Sweet Thumbs. I eat it from the rooter to the tutor. Crafty, we making pecan candy. J3 say the last time he did this much work, he was making pecan brittle. Peanut brittle. I never made peanut brittle. But this here candy, this is why I don't make it too often because I need to invent a stirring mechanism because you can't walk away from pecan candy. You got to stand here and stir and stir and stir. Don't let you be trying to make a whole lot. This is just 4 cans, so this gonna make about 60 pieces, 60 little small pieces. Like if you had, like they sell in the store, the circle or the square piece. Well, if you cut the circle or square into 4 pieces, this is gonna be that, about 60 pieces of that. I do it like that. That way, a lot. If you just make big pieces for the holidays, people go there and get a big piece, and then you don't have a lot to share around. So I make them a little smaller. She said she gonna put some honey slinger on her honey ham. Go ahead, Crafty. Put it on her honey ham, honey. Okay, at this point, y'all, not only do I have the brown pieces, but my candy is starting to turn a little brown. Let me show y'all. A lot more brown pieces, and the candy's, ooh, shucks. Candy's starting to turn a little color. Can't have that. Get off the stove. See how if I sit and let it sit and bubble, y'all see that brown stuff that come up? Can't do that. Come on, camera. Camera stuff, because I've been pressing, and it takes me 2 or 3 or 4 times to press it before it turns around. All right, let me get my good stir, because I stopped. Well, I didn't stop, but I wasn't stirring good while y'all was talking to y'all. Y'all the bits off the bottom of the pot. Got my fire on 5, which is medium. Concentrating and stirring, baby. So when you're doing this, you scrape down your sides of your pot. And get back to stirring. It is hot. Just imagine I'm stirring over this pot and my oven is on. I'm sweating everywhere. It is hot. And I got my ceiling fan on and the air conditioner. I'm still hot. What time is it? 12:45. About 15 minutes I'll be done stirring candy. I'll be ready to add my pecans. Is my cornbread done? Nope, not yet. I got my cornbread on the bottom shelf. I got my oven on 350. I did that so when I have my, I just touched that pot. So when I have my pecan candy going, I won't be able to stop until I'm finished with the candy. So, doing my good multitasking today. My good multitasking. Stir it up, stir it up, stir it up, stir it up. Anybody else still in the kitchen? Or am I the only one? Hey, Tori. Hey. Thank you for coming in. I'm in here stirring my pot. Trying to get this pecan candy now. I make this pecan candy. I ain't done. I'm making this, baby. I'm making it. And I'm almost done. Stir it, stir it, stir it, stir it, stir it. Mm. It'll be good and strong when I get done. This is a workout. This reminds me of homemade ice cream. The old churn when you had the crank to make homemade ice cream. Y'all would take turns stirring. Oh, this is boy. Some work here. Some work right here. Scrape down one sides. If you don't scrape down your sides, then that chicken won't cook. I don't know how many times I've been to touch the sides of this pot. Burn myself. I end up with burns right here. Because I keep my wrist keep touching the pot. But I can't get I think if I use a longer spoon, I won't be able to get down up in here and stir it like I want to. Or like I need to. Oh yeah. We getting there, baby. We getting there. So y'all remember how light it was earlier? The more brown pieces we get in there, and then they melt into milk, and that's what gives you your color. So you can find it. Alright? Y'all remember how light it looked a few minutes ago? Let's both say it's first plate already. So y'all see, it's getting there. It's getting there. Y'all see that? What is you talking about? Toes up, heels down. That sounds. Y'all see we getting there. You can tell by how the bubbles. Watch how the bubbles, how thick the bubbles pop. It's getting there. It's getting caramelized. Now, if I was just making caramel, I would stop right here. This is caramel. I would stop right here. But I'm not making caramel. I'm making candy. So if I take this off the pot, it'll be thick. Oh, Lord, David. He went from toes down, heels up to lick the bowl. I'm just playing. All right. Trying to get this camera back around. I say please. Pause. It's not my phone. It's Evie. Dang. Oh. Cause I can't have y'all. Y'all see it's getting brown, more brown, and more brown. Just scrape down the sides. There we go. And I gotta put y'all down. So I gotta. This is the critical part. I do my good stirring. Good stirring. We almost there. Stir down my bowl. Scrape down my powder mean. Because I want to get all of that in this candy. Oh yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Now, some people say you test to see if your candy is ready. You get you a cup of cold water and you drop a ball of this in there in the cold water, and the ball will harden up, and you take that little piece of ball out of there, and you test it, and that'll tell you how soft or how hard your candy is. Boy, that's a lot of pausing in there. Dropping balls in cold water. I think this is to the consistency I wanted. It's the color I wanted. I'll go a little bit longer. I'm gonna get a little bit darker. Scrape down. Because when I add my secret ingredient, it's gonna lighten it up some. And I don't really like light candy. I want mine to be nice and brown. So how I tell if my candy is to the consistency that I want it, I look at my bubbles. If my bubbles that come up have little pieces of candy in it and it looks sugary, then I'm done. Right now this would be soft candy. We passed the caramel stage. It will be soft candy. We get one more quick stir, and the smell will tell you too. All right, I think that's good. So at this point, yep, it's ready. So I'm gonna turn my fire down. I'm gonna add my pecans. Let y'all see. I'm adding my pecans. Hold on, y'all. Get my other two ingredients. Add some vanilla. burning myself. Trying to stir it and show y'all. Y'all see that? That's candy. That's candy right there. Add some more vanilla. Bam. Don't take long. And I gotta add my okay. Yeah. But I'm not showing y'all my secret ingredient down. Y'all can't see my secret ingredient. Alright. Add my secret ingredient. Y'all don't need to add this to y'all. I added to mine because this is my candy that I make to sell. And that's what makes mine different from everybody else's. They don't add right. Oops. So I added my secret ingredient. And I can pick y'all back up. Ouch! And my secret ingredient. My pot is on low. Stir this one more time. This candy. Turn this fire off, and I'm gonna keep it on the stove because I don't want it to start getting hard on me just yet. This is ready to pour. Parchment paper. I should have had this part ready because I'm taking the risk now of my candy getting hard. Right. You want to do me a favor? You want to hold the camera while I pour this candy on there? Okay. Hold on. Where the parchment paper is? The whole roll of parchment paper. Go give me that ladder out of Momo's room. My parchment paper came out the roll. It's way at the top of the cabinet. I can't get it because I'm kind of short. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to get my parchment paper off the top. Okay. Parchment paper going down. And we ready to pour. Yeah, it's ready. So let me turn this around. Just make sure it's shiny. All right, now. Got the parchment paper down. We'll get our candy down. Let me stir it one more time. Get all this stuff at the bottom. That hurt. Hey, got some of that stuck on my hand. Spread this on out. See if I got some more. Okay. Y'all see that candy? Ooh, looking good. Good. Hey, got a little bit stuck on my finger, but that's all good. This gonna be my little taste piece on the side. All right. Okay. Candy. All done. No, that wasn't no sneeze. Oh, that was my son's sneeze. I thought you was talking about me when I burnt my little finger. I had got a little piece of candy dropped on there. Burnt my little finger a little bit. And the candy is ready. Y'all see the pecans in there? Pecans. All we're gonna have to do is cut this baby up and we're gonna be good. Crafty say not peanut butter. This is my little test piece right here. So that I put that there so I could tell it's a certain consistency. I like my candy. Right now, it's still hot. But as it get cooler, it's gonna get hard. But it's gonna be hard and creamy. Not hard, hard. I like mine hard and creamy. So y'all see that? All we're gonna do is cut that up in little pieces. That's gonna be about 50, 60 little bitty pieces. That'll be good. Alright. Taught y'all how to make right my face. Alright. So we got that done. Let me put this pot. Put your pot. As soon as you finish, put your pot in the bowl with some water in it. Or else hard. Yep, hard and creamy, David. If you don't put water in that pot, it's gonna be hell to rinse that candy out. So I'm gonna put this in here and fill it up to the rim. Fill it up to the rim. So when I get ready to wash it, by the time that cools off, all that will melt into that pot, into that water. And all I have to do is just pour it out and rinse, wash it out. Okay, let's see if my cornbread is ready. Hold on, let me get this caramel that dripped on the stove off the stove. Don't want that to harden on your stove, and then it'd be hard to get that off. All right, y'all. We're gonna switch back. Let me turn my computer back on before I switch. I don't want to be leaving y'all for a long time. When I make this switch, I'm gonna try to make it quick. So, y'all got that candy? Y'all think y'all can make it by yourself without me? Okay, let me get off my phone. And why did I do that? Anywho, get off my phone and I'm gonna get on back on my computer. All right, y'all, I'm back. That wasn't bad, huh? That wasn't a. I didn't hold y'all too long switching back and forth that time, huh? Nope. So I'm gonna figure out how when I switch, if I could like leave something playing, like some music or something, or go to a commercial break. Because EV Mugs have it where you can do that. You can go to a commercial break. Let's see. We should do some candy apples live together if you can make that. I know you can make those. I could do candy apples. Yep, you can do that. Crafty. That would be a good idea. Y'all see my test piece is already like to the consistency I want. Y'all see that? Let me see. It's not, I got to get some better lighting. I'm working on that too, y'all. It's not hard. It's like melt in your mouth soft. It ain't chewy, but it's melt in your mouth soft and hard. Like, I can't explain it. I'm gonna have to bring some to the Soul Family Expo and let y'all see what I'm talking about. It's hard to explain and it's hard to show. So, broke, if you ain't sleep yet, the broke farmer still in here. I got my cake. I can pause and show you my cake right now. It's already cut. My baby's done cut that a couple times. He took a big old hunk. I should have cut it instead of letting him cut it. But I'd rather them cut it and eat it than to sit here and go bad because I can't eat all this sugar. Even though my name is Value Sugar, y'all know I'm diabetic. And this my pie. For those of y'all who didn't see my pie, I put a little pecan on top. Just for a little garnish. Even though my name Value Sugar, I can't have too much of that sugar. I'm going to let this cool for a second and then I'm going to cut it. I'll let y'all see me cut it. Take this cornbread out. There's a cornbread. It's ready. I'm going to check y'all in the chat in a second. Hold on. I'm going to check on y'all. bread is ready. As you can see, it's a nice color. I need somebody over here to wash some dishes. Who got the dishes? Who gonna wash them? I don't wash as I go. If I got a good bit. I'm gonna add some honey. For that cornbread. And some butter. Salted butter. Smell like my chicken about ready. That's enough butter. Y'all see? Just a little bit. Just a little bit of butter. I need to get moving if I want to be done by 2 o'clock. I just text him and tell him it's going to be like 3 o'clock. Y'all probably done ate about 3 or 4 times already. I ain't even had breakfast. I ain't even ate one time yet. Let that melt. Let's cut this candy. I think I'm going to put my greens, put them in this pressure cooker. But I ain't going to pressure cook the greens. I'm just slow cook it. We'll steam it, really. Steam them. Y'all ready to cut this candy? Put my steamer on my greens. Steaming my greens. Let's cut the candy. Is it ready? Yep. Ready to cut. Cut it while it's still a little semi-soft and warm. So it won't be too hard to cut and it won't break up too much on you. Here's my little test piece. That's candy, y'all. That's candy. Oh yeah. My arm's tired. These biceps is hurting. I'm gonna check y'all comments in just a second. I know I done missed a bunch of them. See if y'all had any questions. Go ahead and drop your questions in there. So, because I'm finna check the chat right after I cut this candy. Now, cut them in smaller pieces. Because y'all know how y'all get. If somebody was to bring candy and a big old block of candy, y'all gonna get the whole big block. No, you ain't gonna eat the whole thing. And then I don't want nobody touching it and then breaking it and put the piece that they touch with their hands back up in there. You don't want that. So that's why I cut them little right now. So you get your little piece. You like it? Get you another little piece. So y'all see what I mean? That this can make about 50 to 60 little pieces. If I'd have left it big, it'd have been like 40 pieces of candy. This might be 80 pieces. We're gonna count it. We're gonna see. Oh, wait. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that. Oh, gotta cut that one. That's too big. Cut this one. It might be my cousin. No, this one. Okay, so this ball, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 22, 23. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 48, 49, 50, 51, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Exactly 60 pieces. Exactly 60 pieces, y'all. And let me see. Let me see if I can show y'all one. Exactly 60 pieces, about that size. They about that thick. So that's good enough. About that thick. Exactly 60 pieces of candy. Move this out the way. And it probably could be more if I cut some of the pieces that I left whole. Make them a little bigger. I may make them a little smaller, but I'm gonna leave it. I ain't gonna bother. Okay, let's see what I missed. Hey, Coach Marymount, thank you for coming in. Hello, everybody else that I missed, that I didn't speak to. Let me go back up in this chat. Ooh, excuse me, and see what did I miss. Kay Renee said, "Oh." She said the candy looks amazing. We haven't eaten all the kids haven't showed up yet. That was J3. David said y'all was late. Bro said the liquor store always open in the country. And in the hood too, all liquor store open. Katie said that looks delicious. Oh Lord, Crafty, go get your cake. I hope you can got it out the oven. She said she about to burn her cake watching me. Go get it. Take it out of the pan. Take what out the pan? David, I had your mouth watering. Hey, Ten. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you for coming. David said somebody was going crazy. Katie's Kitchen said, hey, we have the candy recipe written out. Yeah, I'll do that and try to place it. I guess on my community tab. I would say add it to this video. I'm added to the video. That will make sense, right? I'm not added to the video, but I'll put it in the description. I'll go back and put it in the description box. Hey, did she sneak up on you with that? Oh, she talking to somebody else. Tim was saying, what did I miss? Y'all missed a whole lot. David say we've been up since 9. Sure have. We've been up. That's why I cut them little pieces of the candy in little pieces, because some people want some, but they don't want a big piece. They want a little piece. And then, that way you won't be like cheating. Broke say, if I like it, another little piece. I smell my greens. I just put them in the slow cooker over there. The pressure cooker right there. I put my greens in there. I had pressure cooked my ham hock already, so now I'm just steaming my greens in there. Yes, the big pieces are equal to lip pieces. So if I would have left it big, you would have had the big pieces that you could find in the store. Hello, Coach Mary Ma. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. Let's see. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Bro say he like the lip pieces anyway. Yeah, but by the time you eat all them lip pieces, you won't realize that you done ate how many? About 6 big pieces, because you done ate 10 lip pieces. Yep, Katie, these are the size you could just, cheat with, the little cheat sizes. That's her favorite pecan. Yes, yes. My favorite thing to do, dear. That's crafty. Everybody saying happy Thanksgiving. She didn't say not her favorite thing to do. Okay, 10, we still in the building. Yep, we ain't got much long. I'm finna show y'all how I mix up my cornbread dressing, and then that's gonna be a wrap for me. What kind of candy was that, sugar? It was pecan candy. Pecan candy, 10. Pecan, not pecan, not pecans, but pecan. Okay, you got your cake out, Crafty? Okay, good. Cause I ain't want to be the reason why your cake be burnt. There was a text on my phone. I'm not answering nothing. No calls, no text till I finish. Cause I'm already all over the place with this cooking and live going back and forth. Your candy would be easy to cut if you take it out of the pan. Oh, I ain't never take mine out of the pan. I'm gonna have to try that. I leave it in there to keep that shape when I first get it in there. But yeah, I could take it out the pan on the parchment paper and put it on the counter and cut it. That would be easier. Thank you, Crafty. So that was you on my phone, David, calling me? Yeah, got this buttermilk in one spot. Y'all hear that? Let me stop. Pause. That's a pause. Um, Katie is still at work. She said, I still have until 5 to sit here and not have calls. I have had 2 calls today. Ooh wee. Yeah, that's a headache. That's the kind of thing where you gotta find something to do. No, Crafty, it is not. It is pecans. Pecans. Hell no, we been all this time. We eating with you. You eating with me? David, what you eating? That's right, David. No, David, you got pecan? No. 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 10 talking about pecan. No, no, no. We not peeing in the can. We having pecans. Crafty say pecans, trash cans. Pecan. They're not trash cans. Pecans are good. David, you heard that sound before? Me too. Ah. Katie says she says pecans. It's pecans. Look, David got the spell for y'all. No, it ain't pecan con. It's pecan. Puck. Like you puckering up. Puck. Pecans. 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 All right. I done caught up on the chat. Look at this cornbread, y'all. You gonna eat your cornbread? You gonna eat your corn? There you go, Katie. Pecans. So let me get this candy off of this knife. So let me tell y'all. With dressing, you can add ground meat and your dressing mix or your innards, which is your liver, gizzards, and heart. I'm not using ground meat. I'm using straight this. Okay? So that will be, let me tell you what's in here. You got chicken gizzards, pork liver. You got other kind of livers and hearts and gizzards. All that in here. And some seasonings like onions, celery. I'm going to open it up so y'all can see what it look like. But you can use this by itself. This by itself will be good. Or you can use this with ground meat. I like this just by itself. When I use a lot of this, I don't need ground meat. So y'all see that? That's the good stuff right there. Look like hog head cheese or pate. Just scrap that on a cracker and eat. I'm just playing. Don't do that. I don't want nobody to get sick. So I'm gonna take some of this cornbread and save it for my boys. And green's done. Y'all been here fooling around with y'all all day. Let me text my brother and tell him 3:30 because I told him 2 o'clock and it's 1:30. I got everything done except for the main courses. Oh, and I ain't did my mac and cheese yet either. So this for my babies. What am I gonna put it in? Put them some cornbread. Put it in here. If I was cooking for people though, y'all, I'd have had this ready for whatever time we said we was gonna eat. I think. Oh, I don't know, Crafty, if you put somebody in timeout. I don't know. I can't see. If she did, they'll be back. We sorry. Oh man, I just messed up that piece. Why am I trying to get it out with a knife anyway? What the heck is on here? Oh, honey. Gotta get this out of here. I got honey on the bottom of my pie thing. I keep that for the dressing. Come on back over here. Cornbread. Nice and thick. Cornbread. That's for my babies. I'm gonna cut them one more piece because one of their pieces got jacked. Did it come out right? Yeah, it broke loose. So that's for my babies. Set that aside. They don't eat cornbread dressing. All right, so for those of y'all who don't know how to make cornbread dressing, this is the good part. I use this too for my cornbread dressing. So this is what we gonna do. We finna crumble this up. What y'all saying in the chat? We're gonna mix this up. We're just crumbling this up. We almost done, y'all. Ouch. It's still hot. Crumbling that cornbread up. Crumble that up as good as you can. Add a bag of this. This is a turkey one. That's how I make mine. Other people might do theirs a little different, but that's how I make mine. I don't add no cream of mushroom, cream of celery, or nothing like that to it. So that might be the difference between me and other people. Add that. Mix that on up in. It's really just breadcrumbs. That's what that is. But these are seasoned breadcrumbs. Then we're going to go on in here with that. We getting there, y'all. You want to add, at this point, if you don't want to add that, you can substitute this with chicken, turkey, seafood, whatever meat you want to put in there. That's the meat you put in there. If you use any other meat and you don't use any innards, I suggest that you season a little bit more with sage at the end to give it that dressing flavor. All right. I'll add one more of these, and that should be good. There we go. All right, mix that on up in there. Y'all see it coming together? Before we add any juice to it, you want to get all this mixed up real good. All right. Get all that mixed up real good. If you did not use the dressing mix that I use, I suggest you season it at this point. Do some salt and pepper. Just a little bit, because whatever meat you had, it should be good in season. All right. Do not stop here, okay? If you stop here and you don't add any juice or nothing to it, it will be dry. But this is the look you're going for, right? This is the look you're going for. This is what dressing look like. If it don't look like this, somebody done something wrong. Somebody done me wrong. Life, Make sure I'm getting all this stuff off the bottom. Time is slipping away from me. away from me. All right. Now, at this point, it's all mixed up. We're gonna add the broth and the have to get me another good. The broth and stock, chicken stock, or whatever you want to add to it to wet it up, and you make it as wet as you wanna. What was I going over here for? I don't know. I know I need the sage. I add me some sage. I'm gonna mix that up. Oh, I need me another glove. That's what I needed. And take my chicken out the oven. Time is slipping away from me. Life, life, life. Y'all gonna watch that today? Y'all know they come on every holiday. Why would they show that? That's not a good holiday movie about people going to jail. But it is funny though. Eddie Murphy and them say, "I's the pappy. I's that baby daddy. I's the paw. You gonna eat your cornbread?" Y'all want to see my chicken? For my jambalaya and just for my babies to eat. I'm going to put it back in the oven, let it brown a little more. But this is the chicken. All that juice, y'all see that? The juice is going in here. Ooh, Lord. Have mercy. Save a little bit for my jambalaya. Good God Almighty. I ain't gonna be able to mix that with my hand. That's hot. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna add a little bit more water. I'm gonna add a little water to this because I like mine a little bit moister. If I was your girl, things I do to you, I'll make you call out my name. I ask it belongs to you. If I was your woman, the things I do to you, but I'm not, so I can't and I won't. If I was your girl. Y'all know who that is? That's Janet, baby. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. All right. After I mix this up, I'm going to check the chat. See what y'all saying. Maybe y'all got any questions. See that? Consistency. Oh, yeah. That's good right there. And now, after watching my videos, y'all be able to make a list. Well, y'all already know how to cook, but you'll be able to do it a little bit better. For those who don't know about dressing, now you know. I'm going to put a little bit more water. And that'll be good enough. If your dressing ain't this color, somebody done you wrong. Don't eat it. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. If your dressing is white. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. If you're dressing white. Or gray. If you're dressing white. There we go. Pat that thing out. Cover it with foil. Wait, let me taste it. Make sure I got enough sage. Taste it a little bit. I'm putting a little more sage. This is ground sage, y'all. I didn't grow my sage this year. Well, I just planted some and it's little. Next year I'm gonna have my own sage. Now my dehydrated, make me some powder. And that's what I'll be using for my dressing next year. My own sage. When you mix this together, you want to make sure it's a little over seasoned before you bake it, because once you bake it, it's gonna mellow out the season. Some of that season gonna die down. All right. So now let's pat this down. And that's cornbread dressing for y'all folks who did not know. Now you know. Cornbread dressing, baby. Nice and seasoned. All we gotta do is bake it. It's gonna get a little brown. But that's it on that. That's that on that. Nothing more, nothing less. Cornbread dressing at its best. Put some foil on top of that. I'm gonna put the foil I had on top of my chicken because I'm not gonna put my chicken back up in there. Or the chicken leg back up in there to get a little brown on the top. But I'm gonna take some chicken thighs out. Chicken thighs ready. Cut them up and put them in my jambalaya. And I'm gonna be done with y'all. Is my jambalaya ready? Ouch! Yeah, look like it's ready. I need a spoon. I need a spoon. Alright. I'm gonna show y'all that jambalaya. The Louisiana jambalaya that came out the box that I did. I put it in the rice cooker. This is done. Don't worry about them little brown spots. That's just what a seasoning cooked in one spot. But by the time I add the chicken broth or chicken stock and the chicken breast to it, it's gonna and mix it up. That seasoning gonna melt that dressing, and that's gonna be just fine. All that is seasoning all in one spot. Okay, y'all. So I'm done with y'all. I'm gonna add this. I gotta brown my smoked sausage and add it. But that's gonna be basically it for that. But I'm gonna do that off camera. I'll finish that up off camera. Let me put this chicken back up in there so it can brown. Gotta get all this seasoning off. Chicken legs going back up in there, but all that juice. All right here. So y'all, I thank y'all for joining me. Let me check the chat. Hey, so blessed. Thank you for coming in. Sorry I took a long time to acknowledge you. So go back up and see if y'all had any questions. So I guess Crafty found out who she timed out, I guess. I think that's the last thing I left out on. Yeah, whenever you type sugar, it drops your link. Whenever you type SHUGA, it drops your link. Hey, Wellness, Frugal Mama. Lord, y'all was talking a lot. Okay, so last thing I say is, yeah. Oh, y'all talking about some stuff I don't know nothing about. David from Texas. Oh, okay, that's why I left off with the pecans. And yeah, they good no matter how you say it. Thank you, Crafty to say my cornbread was pretty. Ooh, my arm. I've been cooking in the kitchen and that arm tired. Oh, my arm is tired. All right. Cleo Betty Crocker. She definitely is that. So, Katie grew up in Dallas. Okay, all these Texas people in here. Cece was in here earlier. She was making her desserts. That's how they be. Ten calling you, asking you, I don't know what you missed, Crafty. She said that's how they be. They be calling you, asking you, what you made my pie, you made my cake, you made my dressing. Did you ask me? Did you tell me ahead of time? Because you can't call me and ask me the day of, did I make this for you and you ain't asked me ahead of time. I ain't make groceries for all that. All right. I seen all that. Thank you, sweet dog thumbs. He said the food looking good. Y'all have a good one. I'm about to go get me some chitlins and feet. Enjoy them chitlins and pig feet. I'm gonna have me some for Christmas. Let's see. Lord, I did. I put some. Oh, she did. She put some. I don't know who it was. Well, they probably back by now because that's been a long time ago. Crafty, your babies is in the kitchen, standing there, probably patting on your leg. Mama, mama, mama. Crafty said she's sorry she put somebody in timeout. She didn't mean to. Miss Shirley say he's hungry. He didn't eat breakfast. I know nobody really eats breakfast for the holidays, so he just gonna have to wait till 3:30. I'm about to put the meat, season the meat up, put it in the oven. It's only gonna take an hour. It's just small. I don't have a lot of a lot of meat to cook because we don't have a lot of people coming over. So I just cooked enough for us, and then if he bring a friend or somebody, they'll have something. They can get a plate. What a little piece for dressing. Oh, steals cornbread. Katie, you be the one stealing cornbread in the out the kitchen. What I missed, I'm back. Broke, did you see my cake? I showed my cake earlier. We on okay. What you eating now, bro? Got some strawberry and blood orange wine. Oh, he say, ooh, 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 ooh. Y'all know how Brooke said. And I think it is tasty. How I know it didn't last long. Brooke said that was Tyrone calling my phone. By you, who taught you how to cook? My belly. I learned from eating from stuff that I don't, from people that can't cook and people that can cook. And I learned what I like, and that's what I cook. Got the recipes from them. I think what I miss most is Hardy Man's Barbecue. I don't think I ever tried them in Texas. I'm gonna have to try them. I already spoke to So Blessed. Thank you for coming in again. I hope you have a having a good holiday. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Harder Man's used to be good like many other things. Oh, okay. David said it used to be good. Sweet Georgia Brown. Yeah, Miss Shirley say broke that wine sounds good. It sounds really good. Blood orange. I love blood orange. I'm gonna give me a tree too, so I can grow some blood oranges. They are so good. David say I'm cooking everything. I've been on here for like 4 hours, y'all. I'm about to get off now, and and that's it. He said my government name, sugar your government name on the screen. Oh, it is. Buy you sugar guard. Mm-hmm. Nightbot was tripping on y'all. All right, Nightbot is she got her own thing, and she might be mad with y'all because I ain't fed her yet. I'm taking too long. Dang. Okay, David, you gotta type sugar, David, and then she'll be all over you like white on rice. Uh, David, I mean, broke. What is you talking about? Whatever. Okay, that was 20 minutes ago. I'm behind. Yes, whenever I said that already. Whenever you type sugar, there you go, David. See, she dropped your link. You got it, y'all got it, y'all figured it out. I'm like checking messages from 20 minutes behind, trying to see what I missed. It tells jokes. I forgot what you gotta put, what you gotta write down. I forgot. I'm gonna have to check my Nightbot stuff. The Nightbot does tell jokes. My Nightbot is a lady. Brooke says she only like her sugar pie, honey bunch. Huh? Yeah, in a few minutes I have the food. I have you some chicken and mac and cheese. Let me get some dressing. Hold the singing. Ah, it was a pausable moment somewhere. What did I say, Crafty? What did I say? Ain't no telling. No sides should be white, not even mashed potatoes. If they dress in white, I ain't eating it. I know that's right. Hands in the dirt was saying somebody uh dressing one of his in-laws, they dressing was gray. How you I don't know how you get gray dressing. Broke, we know you ain't cooked yet, but how many plates you done ate? Come get your plate, Crafty. Let me see. Y'all had any questions for me? Do you have those relatives that make plates before everyone eats? Everybody got them. Leave some to pot for dirty rice tomorrow. Plates to take home, not to. Yes, everybody got those. Broke say he bring his own Tupperware. Yeah, I'm gonna make some potato salad. I am definitely gonna make some off camera. Joke. Did that drop the joke? Let me see. Jamaica say dressing come with a side of food poisoning. Great dressing come with a side of food poisoning. Yes, it does. Okay, so I made it to the bottom of the chat, y'all. I'm finna go ahead. I thank y'all for coming in here with me. I got a couple more things to get done. So I guess we're gonna be having Thanksgiving. Well, it is dinner. Dinner is after 5. So I'm not late. We having Thanksgiving dinner. So I'm finna go and finish up my mac and cheese, my jambalaya, and I think that's all I got. Mac and cheese and jambalaya, and put my meat in the oven. And that's gonna be all for me. So, oh Miss Shirley, you going live? Today is Thursday, yeah. That will be the day that today that Miss Shirley goes live. So if you're gonna be live, we'll go over there and check out you today, Miss Shirley. But I thank all y'all for coming in and hanging with me for these 4 hours. Kravis said Thanksgiving dinner is all day. You right, from breakfast, because they been eating cake and pies, all that already. They hadn't had pecan candy. I gotta get my candy over to my cousin. I'm gonna text her and tell her they can come get it. Or I'll take it when I finish cooking. But thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate all of y'all. Thank y'all for liking, sharing out the video. I hope y'all have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And I will see y'all. Okay, Miss Shirley says she is going live tonight. It'll be just an hour. So don't forget to check out Miss Shirley this afternoon. The Miss Shirley is doing her regular live. Miss Shirley, the OG Gardener, tonight. Don't forget to check her out, guys, tonight. And I will see you guys later in these YouTube streets. Don't eat too much. Save some for somebody else to get seconds too. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. See y'all in the next video. Peace out.